just saw something about someone apparently naming their anxiety and being like, so like they make their anxiety a persona, and so they separate it from themselves. And knowing how spelling, pardon, and things like that work, that is such an incredible technique, because the reason why you don't share your true name with things with people is because if you give something a name, you give it power, and you give it power over you. Things with a certain name that feel a certain way have had power given to them for all of those years. For example, if you take the name um, like Nazi, that has a specific energy and connotation to it. There is an energy that a collective has given towards it, and so it has that energy because we have given it the direction, we have given it the attention. When you feel a certain way and then you have something to associate that with, that's genius. That's genius. The weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you. I am. I am working on that myself. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Absolutely. They shifted their perspective. They did not allow their anxiety to be claimed as part of them. And because it was literally like, Linda, go take a breath. I'll handle this. And it's not dismissing that feeling. It's saying that this is not helpful for me right now. I can handle this. I can do this. I absolutely love that. The perspective shift of that. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. We just had a meeting of the Seven Sisters plus Mars, so there were 8 sisters meeting in the stars recently over this past weekend, and it has had a very notable shift in myself and my small collective of individuals. This is an Earth school, and we've come here to learn and grow, and there is so much that we can learn from those who have been here before us. There's so much that we can learn from our elders, from those who have walked this path. And it's not to say that you cannot learn these things yourself, but you don't always have to do it the hard way. There's someone who's taken steps similar to you before, and you can take from their experience, you can take from their knowledge a direction. It's like I say it all the time at work. At least you have a direction to go when I give you the print off. The raccoon and sycamore and the owl and hawk. I love that so much. Two very important nocturnal collectors. I don't want to say predators and I don't want to say scavengers. They are collectors. They see so much more value in things and literally see so much more. There is curiosity and wisdom. Get curious again. You have an incredible strength with the modest fortitude. But right now, that strength is only being used to sustain, to survive. There is no thriving. There is no shining. Because you're just like, I gotta get through the next day. And I relate. I really do. Balance, my love. You have to have balance. It's not a string of luck. This is a decision that you have to make. That even at the end of the day, when you're tired and exhausted and you feel like you don't have the time to take a breather, to take 20 extra minutes, to take a bath, or work on a project that you've been letting slip. I was speaking about this to my mother, who's making a decision to go after one of her passions more. And she's like, can I do all of this? And I'm like, man, I'm in the exact same boat. But you have to make a decision on what is going to be important to you that day. Because some days you really want to work on a creative project. And some days your energy is better served taking a walk and grounding yourself and not diving into another world, but solidifying your standing in this one. And other days, you really do have to be that creative. You have to be that whimsical. You're like, man, this week was complete bullshit, but I got through without smacking somebody, so let's escape a little bit into a world of my making. And I have to stress that escapism is not a punishable act. And that might just be me trying to just justify how I deal with this world, but I don't think it's wrong. Boundaries again. Boundaries again. This entire world will take from you everything that you have if you let it. And you have so much that wants to be seen, but that also means that you have so much that wants to take from you. Each of your passions, each of your pleasures, each of your responsibilities, each of your opportunities. Each one of those can be the make or break of you if you do not practice balance, if you do not practice a mindful sense of self-awareness. How am I feeling? What am I feeling? Is this even truly mine, or did this come from a bad day? Is this stemming from a lot of little things building up? That mindful awareness is very difficult to hone at first because we are not taught very often to be present in that way. It's so much of this go, 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 get to the next task, get to the next opportunity, get to the next hurry up and wait of it all. And I relate to that. I truly do. And that's why I can honestly say it is not sustainable. And your days deserve to be more than hopping from task to task. You are not the courier. You are not the fixer of everything in this world. You just have to take care of yourself. Have a beautiful day, my loves.